Good morning, dear students. My name is Shashank Verma, and today I am going to discuss chapter 9, that is data handling. Clear, students? So, first we will discuss what is data. Clear, students? So, data is simply means the data means the collection of information. Clear, students? What data means? The collection of information. Means when we collect the information, this is in the form of data. So for example, like teacher recording the attendance of the students. So students, you are aware when in the classroom in every morning the teacher taking attendance of the students. Clear, student? So student says yes sir, matlab present sir or absent sir. So this is also the form of what? Data. Means teacher are recording the data of the students who are present and who are absent. Clear, students? So this is the also the form of the data. Another example you can take cricket scoreboard. I think everyone know about cricket. Many of your favorite game is cricket. So student, in cricket board there is a scoreboard. The scoreboard means how many runs are required, whose batsman is on strike, how many over is left, how many fours, how many sixes, everything is mentioned. So this is also in the form of what? Data. Clear, student? So simply you can say data means the collection of information by which we can understand ki what is going on. Means uh, we can understand about the information of the things which is going to be happen. Now the next thing is that students, recording data. What is recording data? Clear, students? So recording data, it means, let's say for example there are four students like Ramesh like cricket. Clear, students? Ria like chess. Clear, students? Ajit like what? Football. Clear, students? Next, Punit like basketball. Clear, students? So this is in the form of recording data. It means what? Let's say Ramesh is a student who like what? Cricket. Ria is also a student who like chess. Ajit like football. Punit like basketball. So this is in the form of recording data. Means we are writing the data in the recorded form. कि मतलब who is like which sport? Ramesh cricket, like Punit basketball, Ajit football. So by this here we can get information कि which student like which, मतलब which student like which, मतलब who's like cricket, who's like chess, who's like football, who's like basketball. Clear, students? Means which student like which sports, you can easily find out. So this is in the form of information, and this is also called what? Data. Clear, students? Now our next point is organizing data. How we can how we can organize our data. So the first thing is simple form. अब simple form is what, student? What you will understand about simple form? Simple form means student like this. ठीक है ना? जैसे 4 students like chess, 5 students like volleyball. Clear, students? मतलब this is nothing, this is like recording data. So this is the simple form. In simple form you can write on जैसे 4 how many students like chess, तो 4 student you will give answer 4 student. How many like volleyball, तो 5 students like volleyball. So this is the simple form. Clear, students? Now come on the next and very important form, that is what? That is tabular form. Clear, students? जैसे tabular form is little bit different from this, and this is very important form. For example, I am going to take some colors like red, yellow, blue, red, yellow, yellow, blue, again red, again blue. This is the type of example. Clear, student? So here in tabular form, here is the choice, next is tally mark, next is number of student. There should be the 3 column. First column represent choice, means who like red, who like yellow, who like blue. Tally marks means the representation of the number. Number of student matlab how many students like. Acha, what is the tally mark, student? Tally marks I think you know, but here little bit I am going to tell. Just say if you have to represent 1, so you will write down only simple 1 line. If you have to write down 2, so simply you will write down like this. Clear, student? If you have to write down what? 5, so what you will do? You will write down like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this you will cut it. This will come what? 5. Clear, students? So here, students, I think you know how to represent the numbers. Acha, now choice is given. First column is choice, so write down red. First choice is red, write down red. Clear, students? First choice is red. You can also write on yellow, blue, it depends on you, but I am here taking red. So red, how many red has given? 1, 2, 3. Only 3 red is given, students. Clear? So what you will write down? Number of students who like red? 3. Now how you will represent tally mark? Only 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Clear, students? 3 is the this 3 is the tally mark and representation of this numerical 3. Clear? Now second you will take yellow. Clear, student? Again you will count yellow. 1, 2, 3. Yellow is also 3. Clear, students? So here 1, 2, 3. Sorry, first you will write on number of student. So number of student 3 and also tally mark is 3. Clear, student? Again here one extra blue you can take. So count blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4 blue is there. Clear, students? So blue, write down in choice blue, B-L-U-E, blue. Acha, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blue is given. So write down here 4. Clear? 4 you know that only single line. 4 single line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear, student? And 5 representation you know. So this is the tabular form, and tabular form is very easy, students. By this you can collect the information very easily. Just say choice, tally marks, number of students. In everywhere tally marks and number of students, if number of students is given, number of fruits is given, so anything you will write down. Clear? A main thing is that what you have to understand how to fill. Just a choice is given, so here what is given? Colors is given. If instead of color, if fruit is given, so you will write down here fruit, and tally marks will be same. Number of student may be vary. Just say 3 is given, maybe it is possible 5, 6, 7. Clear, student? If you have to write down 5, you know that how to write down 5. Achha, if you have to write down 7, so how you will write down? 1, 2, 3, 4, and this line represent what? 5 and 6, 7. Clear, students? So this is your tabular form. Clear, student? And this is also the form of organizing data, but this is simple form, means 4 students like chess, 5 students like volleyball, but this is what? This is your tabular form. Clear, students? Now students, come on next topic. Our next topic is pictograph. What is pictograph, students? Pictograph means another method of representation of data with the help of picture. In previous, what we were doing, we just write down the numbers. Clear, students? In numerical form. But in this, what we will do, another method of representation of the data with the help of picture. Here we will draw some picture. Clear, students? So for example, I written just a choice, number of student. So write down like I am writing some fruits name like banana. So banana. Let us assume just 4 students like banana. So 4 student like, so you don't write 4. Clear student? Here pictograph is given, it means you have to write in the form of picture, means diagram. So draw 4 student. So you will draw 4 students. 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. Clear students? Now mango. Let us assume 5 students like mango. So how you will draw? 5 students you will draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear students? Like next fruit, orange, take orange. Let us assume 3 students like orange. So 3 students, how you will draw? 1, 2, 3. Clear student? This is what? This is the another form of the representation of the data according to the pictograph. A pictograph means, simply you can understand, pictograph means the representation of the information in the form of the picture. Clear student? Acha, here single means this one boy represent 1. Clear student? So 1, 2, 3, 4 means 4 student like banana. Mango 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yani 5 student like mango and 3 student like orange. If in this question I want to know the student who like mango, so you will write down 5, who like banana you will write down 4, and who like orange, so you will write down 3. And if I want to know the maximum number of fruit, so what you will say, student? Banana is the maximum number of fruit. Means why? Because 4 student like banana, mango is the maximum, na, because 5 is given. If I want to know the least, the fruit which like by the least student, means minimum student who like, which fruit like by the minimum student, so what you will write down? Orange, because orange only 3 student like, but banana, mango like 5 student. Clear student? So maximum number of student who like mango is 5, and the minimum number of student who like orange is 3. So here also you can find out the maximum and minimum number. Clear student? Now come to the next point, student. This is what? This is our bar graph. Clear student? A bar graph is also the representation of data with the help of bar graph. Clear student? What is bar graph? This is little bit different thing and new thing. So I will explain. For bar graph, student, first we will write down some information. Like there is a one student who got some marks out of 10. Who got some marks out of 10. So subject here is given, and here marks obtained. For example, in maths he got 9 marks. In Hindi he got 7 marks. In English he got 5 marks. In history he got 6 marks. This is the information of the student who got 9 marks in maths out of 10, 7 marks in Hindi out of 10, and 5 marks in English out of 10, and 6 marks of history out of 10. Clear student? This is the data which is given, the information of the student who score some marks in the 4 subject, and marks is out of the 10. Clear student? Now this data we have to represent on which? On bar graph. Clear student? So how you will represent? Let us see how you will represent. First you will draw one vertical line, and second you will draw one horizontal line. this is clear student. Acha. Now this is vertical line, this is horizontal line. So this is what? This is your x axis. Clear student? And this is your what? Y axis. Clear student? Two things clear. First line is this is vertical, this is horizontal. In every bar graph you will draw means bar graph it is given horizontal, vertical line and horizontal line. Clear students? Now next what we will do, here you will point 0. Clear student? Always we will start from 0. After 0 you will mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Clear students? So now we have to draw the bar graph. Now here you will write down what? Here you will write down subjects. This is your subjects. Clear student? And vertical direction what you will write down? Here you will write down what? Marks. Clear students? So this is 4. What is given? In maths. So maths write down here M. In maths how many marks he got? He got 9 marks. Clear student? So for 9 marks what you will do? Here you will take ruler and go till 9. 1 minute student. Here write down Y this side. Clear student? Now this is clear. 9 you have to go. So 9 is given here. So point out at 9 and draw the bar graph. Clear student? On bar graph this will very clean. You can see very cleanly. This is 9. Clear student? So this is what? This is the subject of math. Now next is what? Next is Hindi. In Hindi you got 7 marks. So 7 is given here. So here is 7. So 7. You will draw this type of bar graph. What? 7. Sorry. This is your 7. So this is what? Hindi. There Hindi write down. English you got 5 marks. So 5 is given here. 5. So draw 5 students. This is 5. And which subject? In which subject you got 5? English. Take student. Now history. History you got 6 marks. So 6 is given here. History you got 6 marks. So we will draw 6. This is 6 marks. History. Clear students? So this represent what? This represent 9. Means in maths he got how many marks student? 9 marks in maths. History, Hindi he got 7 marks. So 7 represent here. English he got 5 marks. So 5 marks there. Hindi he got 6 marks. So 6 marks there. So clear students? So this is the representation of data according to the bar graph. Clear students? So I think everything is clear in this pictograph, bar graph, how you to record the data. Clear student? So this is very easy and when we will discuss question I also discuss matlab how you will take the here gap. जैसे here I am taking 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clear student? If this marks is given out of 100, let us assume this marks is given out of 100. Student got in maths 90 marks, Hindi 70 marks. So what you will do students? Just say here I am taking gap 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. So 0 is also there. Matlab you will start from 0 in every question. But gap you have to find out ना. तो zero here gap is very simple, मतलब 6 7 8 9, तो यानी you can start from 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, clear. But here 90 and 70 is given, student, clear. So you can start from what? 0 10 20 30 40 50 60 70 80 90, clear, student. So you have to arrange the gap according to the question. So when we will discuss question, I also discuss how you will maintain the gap, clear, student. So in next video we will discuss the question based on this. Thank you, students.